Hello everyone and welcome to another video, and normally I don't do videos like this, but I have found some great deals, so I thought I'd show you guys some games I've picked up recently. Now first and foremost, a lot of these games are going to be for the Wii. I've been collecting a lot for the system lately, and what I really like about the Wii is, yeah, there's a lot of stinkers, there's a lot of bad games on this system, but with thorough research and just, looking at some videos on YouTube, like Metal Jesus Rocks, his Hidden Gems videos really helped. I found some games that are really cheap and they're a lot of fun. And what's really cool is people basically are just giving these games away. A lot of these games I picked up were like less than $5. So I hope after this video you kind of reconsider and maybe want to collect for the Wii, because it's a fantastic system to collect for. Then the first game I picked up was only $4.49. And that was Centipede Infestation. Now, this game's very, very different than Centipede that we're used to. It's more of a twin-stick shooter, and it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. If you're a big shooter fan, you love that arcade spirit, definitely try it out. Now, speaking of platformers, the next one I want to show you was actually originally on the PlayStation, and I loved it. I never really got a chance to play it other than a demo, but I found it for the Wii, and that's Lonoa. This game's full of color, it's got cutesy music, I mean, it's just, it gives you a cavity, it's so sweet, but it's a lot of fun too. And what's really cool about this game is the fact that it's one of those games that you can pick up and play, put back down, and pick up again. So, someone like me that has that gaming juggalo mentality of playing like 4 games at one time, you won't feel like you're selling yourself short playing this for just, a couple of minutes and picking it back up again. I highly recommend it. Now, I really love the first game of this. Now, I went out to a pawn shop and I found this for $5 and it was the sequel. So, finishing the first one, I was I just wanted to pick this up. I'm not going to beat around the bush, but that is No More Heroes 2. Now this game's really cool in the sense that it takes everything we loved about the first game and makes it even better. It's a lot longer. It has the same sort of comedic Kill Bill-esque type of gameplay to it. This is a really fun Wii game, and a lot of people that try to say the Wii's a kiddie title, I always tell them to try out No More Heroes, and it's an excellent game. I'm really looking forward to beating the sequel as well. Now, when I was getting my Wii, one game in particular, my good friend James Gruesome, co-host of Excess Gaming Podcast, told me I had to get. He said that this game was awesome, and I'm a huge fan of the series, and that is House of the Dead Overkill. Now, House of the Dead Overkill shines with so many different things. One thing that I really like about it is the voice acting, because House of the Dead has been known for having terrible voice acting. And it's like they've almost played on that, with almost like a grind style 1970s, funkadelic Quentin Tarantino movie or something. Some of the stuff just had me rolling. And they said the ending's goralicious, and I'm a big fan of controversy, so I'm waiting to finish this and see what the big fuss is about. I highly recommend it to all you guys who love to blast zombies. Next up is a platformer I picked up that actually I heard from Pete Doer's Game Room. He recommended this game years ago, I remember watching, and I found it for less than $10, and that is Mushroom Men: The Spore Wars. And this is a great platformer. It almost makes you think of the old school PlayStation platformers like Spyro or the Dragon or something like that. It has a very unique art style, and I haven't played too much of it. I'm playing a little bit more as I'm making this video actually, and I've been really enjoying it. And my last pickup. Now, I'm a huge arcade fan. I love shooters, I love fighters, and I have a lot of games on the Sega Genesis, so it only makes sense that I would pick up a Sega Genesis fighting stick. And while this is a great stick, I got it for a great price, but the thing is, I wouldn't recommend this for fighters because the buttons are very close together and I found myself pushing the wrong thing at the wrong time. But playing shooters, this is godsend. I mean, I was playing trucks then, and it was just bringing all that nostalgia back. So if you can find one of these sticks for a good price, definitely pick it up. But anyway guys, that's just some of the games I've picked up recently, and I've just had some great luck lately, especially with the Wii games. Just like I said, they're so freaking cheap right now. So I highly recommend, if you have a Wii, to go out and try to find some of these titles I showed you, because they're a lot of fun. But anyway, thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. And as always, happy gaming.